morning, boys and girls. You know what time it is. Discounted chopper time. So let's get down to business. Straight in. Britain's most easterly point at Lowestoft. I've been here before. Last time the HMS Queen Elizabeth was doing training exercises out in the North Sea. So I'll have a little walk around. Facing east, we've got Berlin, 490 miles away. Amsterdam, Prague, Rotterdam, Bucharest, Budapest, Belgrade, Brussels, Rome, Dunkirk, Lisbon, London, Dublin, Belfast, Edinburgh, and back to the east. So after a long drive here, just drove straight through, no stops. I'm starving. So I'm going to head back up to Great Yarmouth and get some fish and chips. Old Jim Davidson still going strong. Been to see him here, the Britannia Pier, years ago. Seen Jimmy Carr as well, and Chubby Brown. Welcome to Yarmouth. Let's go and have a quid on 2p machines. Gonna blow the lot. And I'm not coming out till I've won something. Here we go. Let's blow the lot. Oh, you're mine, little fella. So I didn't win my little voodoo man. Blew £2 on it a lot. Never mind. Time for some food. Oh, another one shut. Other than arcades, I'm struggling to find much open with it being out of season. Late January time. The chippy that I went to when I was staying here for work was closed. That was a nice one. So I know another one. Let's see if that one's open. Yes, fish and chips and mushy peas on the seafront. Got a little pal. I thought it'd flow off, but now it's flown to the table now. You want some of this fish, don't you? The colours of that starling in winter, how they change. It's getting brave now, isn't it? A good day out. It's an old classic English seaside town, Great Yarmouth. Bought 2p machines, fish and chips on the seafront, a walk outside at sea. Don't get no better than this. It's good for the spirit and soul. And when I was in the Belgian seaside town of Dieppe recently, I could not find a fish and chip shop anywhere. Probably too busy eating snails and onions and garlic and that. Oh no, that's French, innit? Sorry, Belgium. Yeah, but what's that all about? I ended up having a pizza instead, like. It was a good pizza, but when you're wanting fish and chips, I'd go to the supermarket for a tin of tuna. You don't come back with a tin of beans, do you? You know what I'm saying? Now I've moved on to the beautiful little village of Horning in the Broads. Some nice thatched roofs. Just looking out over the beautiful Wroxham Broad. And now I'm at Wroxham, overlooking the River Bure. Nice and relaxing. Oh, here's my room. Number 1. What we got on the telly? Preston North End against Tottenham, who lead 1-0. Good morning. So this is the reason that I've come on this trip. To stand in the corner of a farmer's field. But it's a very significant corner of a farmer's field, because this is Strumpshaw Hill, South Slope, at 40 metres. It's the highest point in the Broads National Park. unsurprisingly, there's my car. It's the lowest of the 15 UK national parks, and it's the UK's only waterway national park, and that's number 14 for me. Like I said on the Benmore video, I've got 2 revisits to do, to the Yorkshire Dales and the York Moors. Actually a better view than I was expecting. And like I said, this is Strumpshaw Hill, South Slope. So I'm going to actually have a walk up to the top of Strumpshaw Hill, which is just through there. Kestrel there. So I'd say this is the actual top of Strumpshaw Hill, an undefined one, and now we've rose to an impressive 46 metres above sea level. So I'll give you a few figures about the Broads. It covers roughly an area of 117 square miles. It consists of 7 rivers, 63 broads, and lots of picturesque, beautiful little villages dotted all around. Fantastic wildlife. And Bath Hills used to be long considered the Broad's highest point at 30 metres above sea level, but then the Broads Authority clearly defined the boundaries of the park and it changed to Strumpshaw Hill, South Slope. So I'm back in Norwich, more specifically Norwich Cathedral, and this is the grave of Edith Cavell, a British nurse who was executed for rescuing more than 200 British soldiers from German occupied Belgium in the First World War. Let's go and have a look inside. So after leaving the cathedral, I was going to have a look inside Norwich Castle, but it's closed due to ongoing maintenance, as you can see by the massive crane. Never mind. Still good views of the city here. Got the cathedral over there. You can see Norwich City football ground over there, Carrow Road, home of the Canaries. Good view of the cathedral there. Just walking over the River Yare. So I'm just having a last pint before I head back home. I weren't expecting too much of this trip really. I'm thinking I'm driving all this way just to stand in corner of Farmer's Field, but it's another one ticked off, the Broads. I made it a trip, I made it an adventure, and that's what it's all about. It's been brilliant, really enjoyed it, and I've got my next few trips planned, my next Euro adventure planned for March, and after I've done my 2 national park revisits, then I need to do the last one, Telegraph Hill, for the New Forest. So I'll see you soon.